All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. Quick breakdown of the Excalibur Dragon Slayer versus the 43-inch Retro Plus from the arcade, guys. As you guys know, I've had the Retro Plus for going on a couple years now. Comparison-wise, it's very interesting. The main thing, and when I set out to design this cabinet, is I wanted a much deeper control panel, and that's evidenced here. So as you can see, it's much deeper. It looks, just from looking at it, it looks twice as deep. The thing about that is that makes this cabinet infinitely more playable. One of my main criticisms and critiques of the arcade gas cabinet is the control panel has always been too close. I've always heard complaints in the comment section about that cabinet and the image being too big and screens too big. And that's because you're too close to it, essentially. In the case of the Slayer, the funny thing is this is a 50-inch, yet the image seems smaller because you're so much further back. You're back almost an additional 8 inches, and that makes a world of difference. So functionality, ergonomic wise, like there's, the Slayer is a lot more usable, and so definitely wanted to show that. Also wanted to show the rear of both of these cabinets, because in comparison, like the Retro Plus, the rear of this cabinet, it pretty much just have a brace for the television, and they have one shelf there, but there's no actual base on this cabinet or bracing. There's no bracing or base. It's pretty much just two boards holding this whole cabinet together. The bulk of this cabinet together, which is pretty surprising. I mean, it's not super loose or anything, but I always didn't think it was much in the way of bracing with this cabinet, and I finally got around to taking the back of it off. That kind of stood out to me. So, what I wanted to do with my cabinet here is a 3-tier bracing system. So you have a main beam here below the television. You have an actual base here, and you have a brace going up, as you can see right there, and connects. So this is a 3-tier bracing system, in addition to obviously the brace holding the television too. So that's pretty much a comparison between the two. I mean, they're both, first of all, before I continue, shout out Arcade, guys. This isn't like a video attacking them or their cabinet. Hey, I've had a lot of fun with their cabinet. I recommended their cabinet. This video is simply to highlight the differences between the two cabinets and what I hope to achieve with my design and my cabinet versus theirs. I mean, in a lot of ways, my cabinet was benchmarked against theirs, and it was designed kind of to answer a lot of the issues that I encountered with that cabinet. So as you all already know, also, there's no shelving on the Retro Plus. It's pretty much just a solid piece of wood going across. I have a 2 shelving storage selection. So first shelving is for audio, speakers, single board computer, and the bottom section opens up, and it's pretty much to store extra game consoles, PCs, or whatever your heart's desire. You have plenty of room for a subwoofer also. I would say you probably wouldn't need that though. If you're getting the upgraded audio performance is phenomenal. So anyway, guys, Just a quick one, but I just kind of wanted to go over the main differences between the two. Also, yeah, I'm only using HAP or Sanwa buttons, so none of the zippy stuff. So nothing but high performance stuff in my cabinet. I only use full size receivers and full size speakers also. So my cabinet was designed to support a full shelf audio system and locked in place, and it performs outstanding. So I'm really happy with the results I've been able to get. So that's primarily the difference between the two. So anyway, again, shout out Arcade guys. This isn't a video knocking them or bashing their cabinet, just to highlight the differences between the two. Anyway, 3X Lex out. See you on the next one. Peace.